let's delve fully now into the 2019 election, and let's talk about the intrigues.
Either they are defecting, or they are deporting, or they are moving, or whatever. They are all 2019 intrigues. But let us look at Akpabio. Let us look at Akpabio scenario. Why will Akpabio, the minority leader, who is likely to be the majority leader, be defecting from what is seen to the unknown? Two things. One, he has problems with his godson, who is the governor of his state. He's having a problem with him. But that shouldn't have been a big issue. But you know, Akpabio is a big fish in PDP. Akpabio is a big fish in the Senate. And you know there are so many big stalwarts of APC in the Senate and the House of Reps are defected to PDP. So they are now looking for a way. Okay, let us also see what we can do. We read, we had, and because we know some things that happened in the past. Oh, Akpabio, come. We want to now use you as a kind of also showing our strength. You have to decamp. If not, look at this, look at this, look at this. We go after you with EFCC. And we all knew what Akpabio was alleged of.
Is there any proof of this you're talking about, or are they just?
I'm saying these are the things we had, and it has happened in the past using EFCC to threaten opponents. We have seen it in the past. Did he not travel to UK to meet the president? He traveled to UK to meet the president. We all saw the pictures in the news. We saw him with Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. We saw all that. So what are you talking about? These are issues that we need to look at. Now, for him to now deflect today, saying that he has crowd, he has that, will he be able to withstand the strength of the governor of his state, which he installed? If you be able to if truly you have that structure of that place, then your godson shouldn't have made you to lead that party. Look at what Bukola Saraki did in Ilorin. All members of the House of Assembly, pew, local government, pew.
One is left in Kwara State.
Just one out of many.
24.
Is that a man? They can remove him tomorrow. Those 24 can remove him tomorrow.
It's 23.
Now the issue is even look at the APC national officer, because of that resigned, because of Saraki. This is somebody again that was in government during what is his name, during the last regime. He still resigned because of that Saraki. So if truly you are in charge of your state, if truly you can muzzle up support for APC in 2019, why are you not showing the kind of strength that Saraki is showing? Even look at
humans are
look
different.
At the people.
And strengths could differ also. Strength
is strength. If I can beat you, then I can beat you. Nothing more. Either with raw power, or with common sense, or with anything. There is nothing you can do. The governor in Akpabio State had shown, yes, I am in charge. Forget about the crowd that he is going to rent. Are you sure he's not going to rent a crowd from neighboring states? Are you sure he's not going to rent crowd from Abuja? Forget about the crowd.
Oh, we know that
it is about being on ground. We are talking of being on ground. But the issue we should concern ourselves with is the way they are going, the way this set of politicians are going. They are behaving as people that doesn't even know why they are being elected. They have been playing politics with you and I. I was discussing with somebody one day, he said, when all these politicians want you and I to smile, you will see them smiling among each other. When they want us to fight, you will see them fighting each other. And you can see what has been happening since yesterday. People have been fighting themselves. No, it's Araki. No, it's Oshomole. No, it's this. No, it's that. Without looking at the nitty-gritty of what is happening and how it's going to affect us. If it continues like this, okay, look at it now. These people have suspended their meeting indefinitely. How will this affect you and I? By the time, maybe when they will be resuming now, probably they might not even want to resume that on the 5th of September again. They might say, okay, they are not going to resume until November. Now, they will now come and look at is it 240 million environment for election?
242.4.
Say what?
242.4.
242.4. They will now be looking at it again. How many months did they use to pass the budget? So probably they'll be looking at this again maybe for another 2 or 3 months.
But if the presidency was able to have brokered a deal with them, for them to have chosen to meet on Tuesday, the meeting which has now been postponed, don't you think that the presidency, and if the presidency has also been able to now take action regarding an issue with prevented the eventual meeting, don't you now think that the presidency would still go ahead and be able to really calm them and let them know that they can meet and continue deliberations on that environment?
You see, let me tell you this, Abosede. The kind of government we have, like I told you the other time, I have labeled it for long as a disintegratic government, of which there are so many characters that such a government exhibits. One, they are out. Such government will be out not on how to make you and I live a sustainable life, but themselves. Two, whatever mistakes they are making, they want to lay it on somebody else's doorsteps. Three, whatever they want to do, they want to be like, I don't know how much of Tom and Jerry you have watched. Sure, you understand? They want to come up with series of deceitful activities. Four, they lie upon lies. And because of that, they will never find anything good in compromise. Let me tell you where I'm coming from. Look at when this government came in, they wanted to have the Senate president being dictated by the party, the leadership of the House of Reps also being dictated by the party, which is also supposed to be. But some people outsmart you and they got this thing away from you. What are you supposed to do? You should know that these people, they know this game more than you. So instead of you to drive them away, bring them closer and then tap from their political acumen, tap from their political capacity, tap from their political character, but rather you drove them away, you started fighting them. Number one, instead of them demystifying Bukola Saraki now, they have made him a hero. Now back to your question. Let me tell you this. This our coming election is shaky. Organizing this coming election is shaky because they themselves, they will not want to compromise. the executive will not want to compromise. The party will not want to compromise. But meanwhile, politics, when it comes to balancing of power in a separation of power form of government that we are supposed to have, there should be some give and take. There is none of them that is clean. So knowing whether none of you is clean, why don't you sit down and look at, okay, our democracy is about so many years now, and there's bound to be trouble if we don't change issues. So why don't they sit down and then look at how they can compromise on themselves?